What do you need to know about money, and if you want to grow in money? If all of us want to grow in money. I've made my observation here and I would like to share this with you. It's been years for me to explore this topic, these things that people like to see and people think how I can earn more, how can I get more? And there are many advice out there in our society, how you can interact, how you can attract money, how you can grow in money. But what I will give you now, I think will give you useful things about how to really grow there, because I've been working with many clients from different countries and help them to increase their income in their job, in their work, in their career. And many of them didn't believe that they could make it. Many of them didn't believe with themselves that it's possible because they tried it for years following some self-development method, some training, but it didn't work until they came to my session. And for those who doesn't know me yet, I'm Devi Stasevskaya. I am a GSR specialist. I am a GSR expert and curator of Module 1 from Self-Development Method that was created by a researcher from Russia named Dmitry Ustinov. And I've been working with the GSR system, with GSR method itself since 2021. And I've also practiced this method for myself to change my own life since 2018. And in this video, I would like to share you about money. So stay tuned, listen until finish, okay? So if we talk about money have a strong connection with exchanging our resource. What is resource? In GSR, we know resource is some internal power, internal impulse that makes you want to do something. The sign that you have resource is that you want to do something, you like it, you enjoy it, you bring yourself to result that you want. Like you don't do action because someone told you to do. You don't do action because someone forced you and you feel forced, you have to do. In this case, you have frustration, not resource. When you have to do something, when you have to stand up and it's like you do something and you don't control the process. But when you have resource, you can control the process. You like what you do. You want it by yourself. You feel inspired, for example. So money have strong connection with exchanging resource. And if you have resource, you want to do something and you just do it, simply do it because you like it, as I told you before. No one forces you, you don't need to feel like you have to do or need to do anything here. This is the sign that you have resource, that you just simply do something and it's like you often even like and feel love into what you do. When we talk about money, there are always this exchange resource, and this exchange resource process, it become the process where you yourself have some resource and someone else also have resource in them, and you both exchange this. For example, this is an example, like you have some skill or ability and other person don't have the skill and ability that you do. Or you have some interest, or you have some creativity, you create something, and someone feel like, I like this, I want this, and they take it from you. They exchange their resource. They have money, they buy it from you, for example. Or you can do something, your skill is useful, your ability is useful, your knowledge is useful. And only then in society people are interested and go to those who have resource that they can exchange together. So if you don't have anything to give, if you don't have anything that you can exchange to someone, you are still far away from money, because money is very much connected to exchanging resource. This is the first point. So when you want to grow in money, it is important also to grow in your resource. See if you have any resource, see if you have this desire or not to introduce or to express and tell what you can do, what ability you have, what knowledge you have, what skill you have. If you hide and you don't show yourself to people, how will people know that you have something that they can exchange with? So first, you need to make sure that you have resource, increase your resource, and also you can look if you are not confident with the skill and ability and also potential that you have, you can also work with this look, why can't you be confident and why can't you have your self-esteem or value your own ability? This is also a good point to see. Only then, when you are confident with yourself, with your skill, with your ability, it is possible for you to sell. It is possible for you to advertise or to show what you have to the world, and the world, people will know that there are something out there that someone have and I need it. So this is very important. When you have resource, you take action. If you have resource but you can't take action because you are not confident, you lack of self-esteem, you lack of self-confidence, then it is time to work with yourself, with these feelings, with these states that doesn't allow you to move forward in your life, to grow, to achieve something that you want. And next, I'm gonna talk about GSR session. So as I told you before, I'm GSR specialist and my work is I give GSR session to people. What is this? GSR session is a tool that allow us to work with our inner states, inner world, and our feelings here that we are talking about, these feelings that I was talking with you before, that many people can have a lot of resource, a lot of potential ability in them, but they feel like they don't deserve it, or they feel like it is not right to show this. The world doesn't accept me. Some exclusion, for example, you have inside. You feel like you are not good enough, you are not worthy. This is what we can work with GSR, and we can just get rid of these difficult feelings, negative feelings from you forever. So GSR session is a very effective tools that everyone can use in this direction to grow in money, to grow in your career, to grow in your job. I knew that many people do not like to work. This is true, and do not like to count money, do not like to earn, do not like to take responsibility of money and to watch how much I spend, how much I earned. Many people don't like to count, many people do not like to communicate with their customer or clients, to introduce themselves, to present themselves. Self-presentation is very important if you want to grow in money, because who will know what you do if you don't present yourself? This is also a very important point. And many people also don't like to make actions regarding to achieve what they want. We want something, but we can be honest to ourselves that sometimes it's difficult to just make our steps to just achieve what we want. And we dream, like most of us dreams about to have billion or million of money in our pocket or in our wallet, in our bank account. But are we ready to put some effort to make some actions to go there? We can just say together that it's not that easy. Sometimes we want, sometimes we don't want. Many people are in this stage. Not all people is ready to really grow. And GSR session can help to overcome such problems. But if you are already this person who don't have any difficult feelings or laziness or resistance or ambition about money or tiredness of working or earning, like you can get rid of your fear. If you don't have this fear of losing of money, you can also work with GSR session not to get rid of problems, but to achieve bigger goals. For example, well, I'm fine now by earning, I like my money, I like to count. You can look at this point about money, like honestly ask yourself, am I really happy with the income that I have now? And look at your life. Maybe you start to look that you want more or you need more, but not for like to feel that I'm cool, or maybe to feel that I'm great, or maybe not, maybe just to grow in something else, something new, some interest. You can also work with GSR, with your goals, with your desires. So not always about problems, because money is not only about problems there that stop you to grow more, but your comfort zone that doesn't allow you to get more. And you know, many people also, and it's already proven in reality, I saw this, that many women, for example, want to compensate money with men. They found men who can earn a lot and they don't need to count money, they just receive from their men. And here they don't grow in this direction, but they feel that they have money because of their men, but in reality they don't grow in money by themselves, they don't take responsibility of it. That's why there is this fear usually in women when they are about losing their man in life, like their man gonna choose another woman, if their man gonna lose some work, and how I will live, for example, like their are some depending energies here that was going on. There are some depending feelings between man and woman in contact, and it's not about love anymore, but depending on financial, for example, or money that will give me security. So it is important point to look, if you want to have happy relationship also, you can look at this direction, how much you take responsibility of your own money, your own work, because like it can be the main issues why people break their relationship, why they divorce. First of all, because the relationship built in the way that it is not to like grow together, to create bright future, but one of a person, for example, compensate the inability to earn their own money, for example. So I just bring you to this reality that this is what's happening in our society, but don't worry, there are some solutions, and here it is, I give you a solutions. If you understand how money works, if you understand what doesn't let you to earn your money, if you understand what doesn't let you to go to work and like your work, if you understand how to overcome, get rid of these problems, of these difficult feelings, and how to achieve more goals, bigger goals in your life, there will be always solutions for it. And JSR method, JSR self-development method, is one way that you can take to grow farther, to develop yourself in this direction, to increase your income and grow in your money. So if you're interested, you can try this for yourself and be the one that also pass their limit about money, about income.